go. Here we go. Raid. What's up, everybody? It's your host, Ozzy, right here from the Insomniac Radio Network, broadcasting live on Blog Talk Radio. It's the world's famous show, the one and only gaming, arcade, and extravaganza, right here. It's World of Tanks Radio, WIRN 81.3. Brought to you by the clan Killer Greenbud. Always spending good times, smoking herb, and partying with the best tankers in the world. So join us right here, live, as we talk about the most controversial and brought up topics in the World of Tanks archives, forums, and player responses. So if you play World of Tanks, join in, listen, and call 1-646-200-4535 to voice all your opinions. Don't get lost out in the sand or get shot up and killed. If you do, you're not listening to this show. It's World of Tanks with Ozzy from Killer Greenbud. www.facebook.com/LeeOzman. Check us out right here on Ustream and Blog Talk Radio. If you have any questions or comments, please email us at insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hey, but right now I think I'm going to command myself into this badass tank that I got, roam around the studio, and deliver one of the best shows of gaming to you guys. Right here, KGB, out. Hey, what's up, everybody? You're listening to the Insomniac Radio Network right here on Blog Talk Radio and Ustream, and this is World of Tanks Radio, brought to you by Killer Greenbud. So, how the heck are you guys? Hope you guys are having fun in the game and not missing the 5X experience for too much longer, because we gotta wait another year for that to happen. That's what they do. They do a whole bunch of stuff. They give us free present tanks at Christmas. That's pretty cool. That's first time I ever got one of those. Of course, it was my first year playing, but yeah, that was pretty awesome to wake up on, what was it? I think Christmas Day or the Christmas week, and have a new tank, which you could sell or, run with or not, but it's elite. You're not going to move it up. You're not going to experience, upgrade and all that. But it's a good little tank to have. I actually forget what it was called. I want to say like BT7 or something. Yeah, I think it was a BT7. So, yeah, wargaming.net is pretty badass. They do a lot of stuff, and I'm surprised that I actually came across World of Tanks, because I didn't even know this game existed. And now that I'm hooked on it, and now that I've met some really cool people, along with a good time friend and long co-host, FRD. He's in Killer Greenbud as well with me. He's actually the owner of the clan. So shout out to FRD and everybody in World of Tanks, as well as Killer Greenbud. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And we had a tragic thing come up this week, and the Boston Marathon bombings was not very good situation to have going on in the United States, as well as around, no one likes to see anybody get hurt and stuff like that. So that's what sucks. So shout out to all the families and friends and all the law enforcement and medical personnel who have done what they can around the clock. And even, even the people bystanders, they sprung into action seconds after that explosion went off, and they did what any good American would do, is help a stranger in need and try to save a life. If not, be there to help, to do whatever they can. So shout out to them. You guys are a blessing to the country, as well as everyone that, just does their part to be nice and kind and not disrupt anything, really, because that's what we need. We just need kind people to roam around, and there's got to be more in the world these days, because it all seems like it's all negative. But anyway, our prayers and thoughts go out to those families and victims, as well as the law enforcement officers and medical personnel working alongside 24 hours trying to keep these guys happy, safe, and content. So yeah, that sucks. I missed the 5X experience there for the whole week for their, what was it, 2-year anniversary, I believe it was. I think it was Yeti. Yeti, yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, so it was 2 weeks. And this is Yeti, everybody. If you guys don't know, he's our producer. He does everything, the sound bites and everything. Starts the commercials for me. So all I got to do is talk. That's what he does. Right, Yeti? Yep. Oh, okay, dude. Anyway, so shout out to everyone here. Thanks for listening. And once again, this is the Gaming Radio Network, and this is World of Tanks Radio. And so we got that new patch that came out. It's the 8.5 update. So let me know what you guys think, or gals play this game too. I want to take a moment to focus on this for a minute. If you go to my blog, that's www.canvascreations.wordpress.com. There is a World of Tanks scuttlebutt and a World of Tanks radio tab there. But anyway, scroll down and find the new update, the 8.5 update for World of Tanks, and there's a whole list. It's the same thing that's on the World Tanks forum. So if you've been on World Tanks forum and you've looked at that, or if you checked it out on other sites, still go to the blog and check it out, because without you guys, there is no blog, there are no, radio and stuff. You guys keep everyone that does podcasts and radio going, because it all matters for you. This is why we do it. We do it for you. And if you don't follow our blogs and like our posts and listen to our shows, there's no reason for us to do it. So we would appreciate if you just give a little bit of a turn back to us. Anyway, just go there and check out the updates. They got a new map, which I don't think I've played yet. I think I might have played it once without realizing what the name was, and then I went back and looked at the update, and I was like, oh, I think I just played that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's been crazy in the studios this week, and a lot of cool things going on. My dad is finally retired, so that's cool. Shout out to him. You can find him on World of Tanks as well. That's Skipjack Bill. Anyway, you can look him up. He's playing World of Tanks as we speak, so not going to get him on the lines, but that's cool. Shout out to any family members that have other family members playing the game, or maybe your whole family, because that's what mine is. It's me, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and his wife. So they all play World of Tanks, just like they play World of Warcraft. And we're a big gaming family, so that's what we do. So let me know your updates and your opinions and thoughts about the new update that came out, the 8.5 patch. So you can email me at insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com, and we'll put those quotes right here on the line. Or if you guys really want to call in, you can go to lmbpodcast.wordpress.com. I know that's a long one. lmbpodcast.wordpress.com. And go to the right-hand side. There's a donate button for PayPal. If you guys can send us a little bit of money, a few bucks here and there, we can get a Skype phone number where you guys can call into the show live, right as I'm doing it, and give me your opinions about the updates, the thoughts, the topics that we have, anything that we're talking about here on the show live. You can call in, and I don't know what that number is right now. Obviously, you don't have the funds and the following to do such a thing, but if that's something that you guys want to do, please go to lnbpodcast.wordpress.com. And on the left-hand side, there will be a donate button for PayPal. Click it, do all the information, fill it out, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah. And I believe you might need an email. So the email is insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com. So do that. We'll get a number here on the show, and you guys can call in live without, sending us your comments. And then when you say, oh, Joe from OK City said blah, 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 whatever. But it's a lot better. It's a lot more interactive, if you will. And I think you guys would really enjoy getting a few people on Skype and then just shooting the shit about World of Tanks, guys. That's really what I want to do. I don't matter if you're a radio host or if you got a good voice. I want to know your opinions. I want to know everyone's opinions out there that play World of Tanks for these topics. How do you like the new 8.5 update? Do you miss the 5 experience for the whole week? That was badass. I cranked my tanks out each day. Boom, boom, boom. Win, loss, win. More losses than wins, but hey, I'll take it. It's World of Tanks. I'm sitting here in the studio, ranting and raving about some really cool things, and I can't wait to play that the new map that they got going. I know I've gotten pretty familiar with a lot of other maps around the community, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I would enjoy that a lot, and just playing World of Tanks with the people and getting on there. I know, oh, this team sucks and this person's not doing the right thing and blah, blah, blah. If you guys are just playing a random battle, then no, there's no obligation for you guys to okay and listen to each other and someone take charge and call maps. No, there's not. So quit bitching about it. It's free roam. It's a free game. Everyone can do what they want. But now if you're on a tank company, that's different. You're going to have to listen to someone who's calling the maps and who is in charge of the battle plans. That's usually the field commander. So pay attention if you're going to do a TC, a tank company. That's what happens. That's where you need to really follow the lines and do what you're told. But if you're just doing a random battle, everyone, don't fucking bitch about, oh, well, the Artie's not doing what he's supposed to, and damn it, the Artie got killed because there wasn't a tank destroyer protecting him, and you're all just fucking running up the middle and getting dead, and I hate this team, blah, blah, blah. Well, hit out, go to the garage, and hit a new game. That's fine, do that. Don't bitch and complain about it like a fucking 14-year-old. Jesus Christ. Anyway, wow. It's ridiculous. I'm just ranting and raving about what I see in the chat room, in the chat box sometimes when I'm playing. It's ridiculous. But some of it's hilarious. I just love it. And do you think ramming someone is equivalent to actually battle tactics? I think it is. Because think about this. If you're low on ammo or you don't have any ammo, what the hell are you going to do? Run around getting shot or just hide until they actually do find you at the very, very end? No, you're going to at least try to take somebody out and get some points for yourself and hopefully help win a victory for your team. Now, in real life, no, that wouldn't be a battle tactic, but this is a game, guys. It's World of Tanks Radio. It's the Gaming Radio Network. That's what we do. We talk about strategies, weird things, and you know what? We do it all right here on the Gaming Radio Network. I'm your host, Ozzy. And if you want to email me at Insomniac Radio Network and give me some questions, comments, or topics, you know what? Please feel free to send those to me. I'll get them right here on the show, right here, live on Blog Talk Radio and Ustream each Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know I haven't been doing a live show. This is only my second broadcast. This is a podcast, everyone. I just wanted to get something out there so you guys didn't come out and hunt me down. And if I'm ever in the game, oh, that's that Lee Osman guy. He does World of Tanks. Let's put a hit on him. Blah, blah, blah. Done. You know how that goes. That's all she freaking wrote. But, no, I don't want I don't want an angry mob coming at me, so I'm going to keep doing shows. I'm going to put them out there. It might not be live, but most of them are going to be live. If they're not live, they will be posted up on the Blogability website. That's www.canvascreations.wordpress.com. I know the name sounds a little weird. That's because at one time I was doing art, and I didn't want to pay for another website. So I couldn't change the name. So I improvised. Because we all know that we're on a grind due to Obama's taxes and stuff. Who knows? Who knows what that guy's doing? Who even cares? But anyway, if you guys want your clan to be the clan of the week, please email us at insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com with your logo and clan name to send it to me. Send it to Yeti. Send it to the Insomniac Radio Network. And we'll get that right here up on the show. We'll feature your clan for the week. Or I don't know. I haven't figured out if it's going to be the month, if it's going to be a clan of the week. I'll figure it out. I'll post it on the website and as well on Facebook, facebook.com/InsomniacRadioNet. You know what? All I can do is think about people bitching in game. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not going to go there. We got a little bit left. So, nudity in games in general. I'm just not saying World of Tanks or obviously there's no nudity. How sexy would that be to see a bare metal tank? Ooh, yeah. You know, I don't know. Anyway, creepy. So I was reading this blog yesterday and it was talking about, is it really offensive? Is it trashy? Is it cheap? Or does it really add something to the game to have some nudity or even, you know, I don't know, softcore porn type stuff in the game, in the gameplay? Let me know your comments, your thoughts and opinions on this. Once again, you guys, if you guys don't want to email me, that's fine, don't. But if you guys really want to call in, you can go to lnbpodcast.wordpress.com and hit the donate button there on the left-hand side. Give us a few bucks. Doesn't have to be much, $5. And we'll get you a call-in number so when I'm doing the show live, you guys can call in and actually talk to me. Is nudity cheap? Is it low, or does it actually add something to the game? You can answer those questions right here live if we had a call-in number. If not, give me your questions, your comments, and your concerns about this topic at insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com, guys. I mean, that's the best I can do right now. If not, you know, if you got Skype, add me, talkability.show, and you can call in from there. But if you don't, you want to call in from your phone, you want to call in from wherever you work, because work sucks, and now you're listening to the World of Tanks radio, and I'm sorry you got a crappy job, but, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing what I love. So if you guys want to call in and talk about something besides what's going on at work, feel free. Please do. Anyway, what else do we got? We got Spooky Empire's Mayhem coming up here in May in Orlando. If you guys are living in the Orlando area, you can go to www.spookyempire.com and check out Spooky Empire's Mayhem. And that's something that we promote every year. It's a horror convention that happens twice a year here in Orlando. Spooky Empire is the world's largest horror convention in the nation. Now, come on, guys. Spooky Empire is the world's largest horror convention in the nation. We have to deal out some high stuff. We have some of the biggest names in horror films. That's right. So yeah, you can go to www.spookyempire.com. And for this year, we have the Warriors reunion. It's a horror show back in like the 70s. And we also have from The Walking Dead, we have Norman Reedus coming. He's also been in the Boondock Saints 2, and Blade 2. So that'll be really cool to meet him. I've met Norman Reedus before. He is an awesome guy, and that's all I can say because he's just really cool. He's an amazing guy. From The Outsiders, we have C. Thomas Howell, also from Red Dawn, The Hitcher, and The Amazing Spider-Man in the 2012 episode. So from The Gremlins, we have Zach Galligan. That's pretty cool. He's Gremlins 2, Gremlins, Waxwork, and Hatchet 3. So, like I said, we got some really big people coming here this May. That's Mayhem. No, 24th to the 26th of May at the Rosen Center in Orlando, Florida. And we have Betsy Russell from Saw 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have Pat Carroll, the voice of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. And let's see, we have Ted White, the Friday the 13th, the final chapter, Tron, and the X-Files. That's badass. Let's see, who else do we have? We have Nick Gomez from The Walking Dead and Theodis Crane from The Walking Dead as well. Okay, now here's what's really going to get you. We have Bei Ling from The Crow, Wild Wild West, and Anna the King, the Sky Captain, and The World of Tomorrow. That is going to be pretty awesome. But you know what's going to really rock your world? We got Zakk Wylde from Ozzy Osbourne and Black Label Society going to be there. That's right. I said it. He's going to be there. Zakk Wylde from Ozzy Osbourne and the Black Label Society. So come on, guys. Check us out. SpookyEmpire.com. And we'll see you here in May. That's May 24th through the 26th at the Rosen Center. And we got more guests like Alex Vincent, Mike Christopher, Adam Green, Joe Lynch. We got all kinds of people. Anyway, check them out right here, SpookyEmpire.com. And once again, I'm getting back on the World of Tanks topics. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, email me at insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com. Let me know what you guys think about the 2-year anniversary, 5-year experience, 5X experience. What do you guys think about tank companies? Are they too much? Are they too, should you actually be in a tank company if you're one of those people that are out in the chat box each and every random game saying, oh, well, this so-and-so's not doing this job and blah, blah, blah. Well, it's a fucking random game. Don't you know that? There's no rules. We're not in a tank company right now. All right? We're not playing Clan Wars. If you guys want your clan to be featured and in the spotlight for Clan of the Week or Month, I haven't figured that part out yet, but you can email us your clan name and logo at insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com. We'll pick the clan that we think is the best rated for that week or month, and we'll put it up on our blog and shout it out on the next episode, guys. So check that out. And nudity in games. Let me know what you guys think. Is it fake? Is it cheap, or does it really add something to the kids that are 35 years old and living with grandma, sitting at home playing some Marvel comics or reading Marvel comics just because they have some hot chick barely dressed? Does that really turn someone on, or is it just a selling point, or does it actually degrade the comic or the game, or what does it do to it? Email me at insomniacradionetwork@gmail.com. And you know what? I've been your host, Ozzy, and we got our co-producer and producer over there, Yeti Bendy. Whoa, dude, you've been drinking soda again. You burped, didn't you? Yeah, I drink soda. You're not supposed to drink soda, dude. It's bad for Yetis. It's just like water and gremlins. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. All right, peace out, everybody. It's your host, Ozzy and Yeti, saying peace out, everybody. Good night. It's World of Tanks Radio right here on the Insomniac Radio Network and Gaming Radio Network. See ya. Peace out. You've been listening to the World of Tanks Radio right here on the Gaming Radio Network, brought to you by Killer Greenbud and the Insomniac Radio Network. Don't forget to visit our blog at canvascreations.wordpress.com for all the latest updates and news about the World of Tanks Radio here on the Gaming Radio Network.